We're here at Darby today because Darby is showing the state of Montana and actually the entire country how it's done. We just had the opportunity to have a great Mountain Man breakfast. It was breakfast after the bell. It was served in the classroom with kids that we know when they get a good breakfast, they're going to be much more attentive in school. Their math scores are actually higher. Teachers across the country say at the end of the day that this actually impacts overall success rates.
One of the reasons that we're here, Share Our Strength works on this issue in 50 states, but we have found that the biggest difference is made when a governor and the First Lady really embrace this issue, as Governor Bullock and Lisa have. It's that kind of leadership, that kind of vision that really inspires school districts, superintendents, and others to do what's right for kids. And so we really see what's happening here as a model governor for a lot of other states around the country, and really appreciate your leadership.
To come here to Darby and see the success that this school has had. Last year, only 30% of the kids were participating in the breakfast after the bell program, and now it's 76%. My gosh, what a great example for the rest of the country.
And I'd be willing to guess, Governor, that of all the problems you deal with, and I know that there are many challenges, this is one of the most solvable, right? We have the resources. These are, federally reimbursed programs. That resources exist to solve this problem.
Wow! See, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
A school to make their own salsa and their own breakfast like this. This is
amazing.
There are, so many ways to address a breakfast after the bell. The school here is doing it in such a creative way. A lot of schools still, get the pre-made breakfast and stuff. But here, there's a wonderful lady I just met, Tong, who is here, cooking all these breakfasts that are so delicious, and you can see the joy in the kids' faces. They chow down, and they really love it. And that salsa, we got to get that recipe.
But also, one of the things that we need to recognize is that doing it after the bell gets rid of any stigma. When every child has the opportunity to have a little bit of breakfast as they're preparing for the day, it's minimal intrusion on the actual classroom, and it sets all the kids off on the right foot.
Just to follow up, Governor, on one point that both you and Lisa made in terms of the connection between breakfast and academic achievement, we had Deloitte do a study for us, big international consulting firm, and they found out in the schools that are doing this, breakfast after the bell, breakfast in the classroom, math scores are 17% higher. Attendance rates are a couple days longer. That correlates to reading on grade level. So,
and kids in the nurses too. I mean,
drop in nurses visits.
Great, certainly for the community where that small school is set up, but also it's inspiring for all the other smaller communities in the United States. And one of the purposes of this tour that we're doing for the No Kid Hungry program is to highlight schools like this one here in Darby and to spread the word to other states. So it's been wonderful to be here and to see what this school is doing. It's really terrific.
One of the things that Jeff and I have been doing around the country is trying to build up support for the idea of adding 1 million more kids nationally to the breakfast program over the next 2 years. It's increased dramatically just over the last 2. We've added 3 million kids, so we think we could add another 1 million kids around the country.
I've been involved with the hunger issue for about 30 years. It started out with international problem of world hunger, and then my focus shifted here to hunger in America around 1985. And I got on board with Share Our Strengths and their No Kid Hungry program when I saw how effective it was and how solvable the problem is, as Billy pointed out. And I said, well, let's concentrate on that. So my organization, the End Hunger Network, shifted all our attention to the No Kid Hungry program.
It's pretty simple. We just go out and make sure that kids are fed.